Hey, welcome back. My name is Dino. This video is on data relationships. It's going to look over these 7 different data relationships, namely nominal comparison, time series correlation, ranking, deviation, distribution, part to whole relationships. And we'll begin with nominal comparison. This is a simple comparison of the quantitative values of various subcategories. For example, the number of visitors to different websites. As you see in the background, there's this bar chart with 3 bars. Pretend that each colored bar is a different website, and you can see by the vertical axis which one has the highest. You say the green, whatever website that would represent. Number 2 is time series. Here, this tracks changes in values of a consistent metric over time. For example, monthly sales. As you can see by this time series in the background again, you can see how the yellow and the green, each of those lines represents the value of those sales over time. And you can see they both are kind of generally increasing over time. Number 3 is correlation. It's data with 2 or more variables. Variables may demonstrate a positive or negative correlation to each other. Think about salaries and education level. Usually the higher the education level, the higher the salaries, lower education level, lower the salaries. Ranking, this shows how 2 or more values compare to each other in relative magnitude. For example, would be the historic weather patterns, and you would rank the hottest to coldest months. And here you'd see in the horizontal bar chart, but if you pretended that each of the bars was a month, the yellow bar would be probably one of the winter months, and the lower green would be one of the winter months. Sorry, the yellow is summer months. The green is winter months. 5, deviation. This examines how data points relate to each other, particularly how far any given data point differs from the mean. For example, you have amusement parks sold on a rainy versus a regular day. So the regular day would be the mean, and if it was rainy, that would be a variation from that, and would normally lower the amount of amusement park tickets sold. Distribution. This shows the data distribution. It's around a central value. For example, player heights in a basketball team. So the big circle in the middle will be the player with the tallest heights, and then the tallest height, and then on the right and left of that would be a distribution of heights. And finally, 7, part to whole relationships. This compares a subset of data to a larger whole. For example, the percentage of customers purchasing specific products. So here you'd see this pie chart. It's how each of these different parts of the pie relate to the rest of the whole, and more specifically, you see this one that's being highlighted here would be the yellow. That was data relationships, nominal comparison, time series correlation, ranking, deviation, distribution, and part to whole. Please feel free to like this video. If you like it, please feel free to comment on any of the different types of data relationships you saw. Do you see some of them more commonly? Do you see some less frequently? Which ones would help you whenever your data information journey is? Finally, if you like this type of video, please feel free to subscribe to this channel. As always, thanks for watching.